We have
A robot.
a robot armed
with
with
a freeze ray.
a shoots
laughing
laughing gas.
What the fuck is this? It's like Mr. Freeze in the Joker.
So does it freeze
The ultimate
and shoot
Batman
laughing
villain.
gas, or does it just shoot laughing gas?
I think the robot shoots laughing gas.
Oh, alright, what's our situation?
Alright.
Fighters can fly, and post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Well, I think you've got nowhere to run or hide. And as we know, the Ice Age killed the dinosaurs. No, at least you'll die happy.
I'm gonna pull like a pansy
Would kill
ass
the dinosaurs.
like, Russian
The
fighter
Ice
pilot. Move! I'm gonna shoot my missiles and run. I'm gonna fly. Go away.
That's true. The Velociraptor has now become even more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
See, I don't think so. You know, the fact that it's supposed to put to wasteland, the temperatures. What is the nature of the apocalypse? Did the oceans rise and we have a water world scenario?
Also, what type of apocalypse?
Yeah,
Because-
this is.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like
Maybe
if
it was a
there
robot
like,
uprising.
EM warfare, then it could be issues for your robot.
Well, what if it was a robot uprising? What if he's one of 1,000 or 1,000,000?
That's a big what if.
All I know is you'll die happy because you'll freeze to death, fall to the ground and shatter, but at least you'll be laughing.
You will have to hit me first, though.
The robot has been designed to do just that. It is better than the Terminator.
I imagine I can get my missiles off before you freeze me, though.
But can your missiles damage a robot? They're magic. It's not. It's
Well,
not
in the
ordnance.
D&D setting, magic missiles, what kind of likelihood of killing a robot would they have? Because it's like a level 1 spell.
It is unlikely. Magic missiles are good against organic targets. You know, a commoner, beauty pageant queen, sure, maybe even a naked clown.
Peasant number
Yeah.
7.
Hasn't. But a robot is some pretty hard to deal with shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're thinking about
But
advanced
you're thinking of
robots.
like really advanced robots. This could be like freaking what's his name, Johnny 5, Stay Alive.
What if it's just like a car welding robot? You know, like it can only.
True.
Just
It could
like
be. It
a
could be like that
welder
arm in the Nissan factory.
I don't know. I reckon it's probably an advanced one, considering it's armed with a freeze ray and shoots laughing gas. I think-
you could give that arm in the automotive factory like a freeze ray.
What kind of factory would that be?
Cryogenic factory. Yeah.
I don't know. I think.
But what
I
are
think-
your chances of hitting such a tiny little bird that can fly around, presumably quite quickly,
Ah, I'm so excited.
with a
In the
freeze
background, the song just changed to "I Believe."
ray? This is
I
your
believe that
world.
this Velociraptor could do it.
Robots. I don't know. I think a robot would
He
be able to
believes
do
that
it.
he could do it, and he can do it. He thinks good thoughts in his heart.
The problem is, Mr. Rogers isn't with you anymore.
I don't need Mr. Rogers for that.
Oh, you,
I'm
you
in the
do.
happy little clouds. Nothing can touch me here. There's no limits here. I'm the creator.
He's
Well,
true. I think.
the
I
other
think that's
problem
that.
is, in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, you have presumably limited food supplies, so you can fly away, but the robot will wait you out until you starve to death. The robot will last forever. It doesn't eat, it doesn't sleep. You have to do both of those things.
It still requires power to do it.
That's your robot. Oh,
I'm gonna take your robot. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna lift it. I'm gonna fluff it. I'm gonna take it back and forth,
And then make love
layer after
to
layer.
the canvas.
Take you into a happy little
No,
cloud.
the robot will last forever, my friend. He will wait. And when you're asleep, turn into an ice cube. Maybe, hell,
I found
maybe
freedom on my canvas.
Maybe
Have you?
Velociraptor destruction was all it was programmed to do.
You just gotta relax, man. Let it flow.
Think like water.
Think like water. That's right.
Actually, no, you couldn't, because then your robot will die.
that's your fighting robot.
Do you think your teeth would really go through a robot's armor?
No. That's why I'm not gonna directly attack him. I don't want to get anywhere near that freeze gun and that laughing gas. So
Well,
that's
you
why
have to-
I'll be in the pansy and I'm
You
just
have to
sitting
eat
there
or sleep at
booming
some
zooming.
point. When that happens, he will get you.
Alright.
He
But
will
yeah,
outlast
I will
you.
keep up my attack until I won the fight, and then I die happy.
Let's wrap up the arguments.
I'm wrapped up.
Alright,
I believe.
I'll
That's
just
all I
fly
gotta say.
after you if not. But sure.
So flying negates the bird legs, Velociraptor, no, back to normal size, quite small. Magic missiles, weak spell. Laughing gas, not that effective against a raptor, but the freeze ray, especially with the post-apocalyptic theme. The Ice Age killed the dinosaurs, love it. And robot versus raptor, I think I'd pick robot.
Yeah, I think I will have to. Even with the power of Bob Ross, I don't think this
Technically, I didn't
Velociraptor.
have his power. I was just spouting out sentences as I was listening to the song.
Alright, I will add a point.
Well, you know what? Hot chocolate truffles. That's all I gotta say about that. Freshness is essential. Bring on the roasted potatoes.
What is the happy freeze bot fighting?
Okay. You're fighting the ghost of an aborted fetus. Pubic hair can stretch and move at will.
Okay.
Armed with a gravity gun. And players swap character cards. Oh.
Okay.
And we're at Gettysburg.
User disconnected from your channel.
Sorry, with the ghost of an aborted fetus deploying laughing gas.
Well, it has no effect on my robot.
It is true. But I think a freeze ray would probably affect you.
Now, it make me run faster. You know, like cooling CPUs make them run faster. Or more efficiently.
It would help you internally, but externally your joints would start seizing it up.
Physically slow you down.
Yeah.
Also, I
And-
can grab you with my mechanical pubic hair.
How can you grab what isn't even corporeal?
Well, what are you going to do to me? You're not even...
I'll just float around.
Also, are ghosts subject to gravity?
I don't believe they are. They sort of float.
They get sucked into Ghostbuster guns.
If only you had one.
To be fair, everything's subject to gravity. Just
Yeah,
look at
but
black
that's
holes.
not using gravity.
Just look at black holes.
Yeah.
Everything's subject to gravity.
So... I've never seen a ghost just piss off into space.
Technically, if it's if it's spectral
And technically,
light,
I've never
it'll
seen a
be sucked
ghost.
in. Or affected.
I mean,
All
I mean-
ghosts I know obey Newtonian physics, alright?
also, who's to say I won't just haunt your circuits? Yeah, no. What? And also, I could haunt you. Could become aborted fetus bot. And you would have no choice.
Well, the kind of robot that I am is the Ghostbusters ghost trap.
that isn't a robot, though. Yeah? That's
It's got
that's a
an upgrade.
machine. You know, robots are great, but a ghost is tough to defeat because there's also all the haunting shit that goes along with it.
Yeah, but the robot can just get a priest.
Hell
Well, I
desires your demon.
I'm pretty sure robots are not
I'd love
programmed
to
to
get
believe in religion, or at least wouldn't, because you
What
know
about the
logic.
great Omnissiah, Tommy? And the machine spirit?
Yeah, but I'm the aborted fetus spirit, and I'm here, and the Omnissiah isn't.
That's like a really fucked
You
up
were-
Christmas movie.
What kind of Christmas movies do you watch?
Well, you know, you got like the Ghost of Christmas Past, and then the Ghost of
Ghost of
Christmas
Aborted
Present, and then
Fetus.
the Ghost of
Wow.
Aborted Fetus.
Well, yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge's wife on that night had a completely different ghost visit her. Yeah, but what can an aborted fetus do? It's
Well-
not even a formed human. Can't do anything.
I would grant you that if you are armed with coat hangers, which you're clearly not, you have a gravity gun, then maybe you would be onto something. You could fashion a crucifix out of coat hangers, and then the ghost fetus would just disappear. It would be freaked out. A gravity gun's not going to do anything in this situation.
Gravity gun, you're still subject to gravity. So, if it's an orange cut, so I assume this is the portal gun. I'll grab you and fire you into space and you can't get back.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I will be able to get back. I mean, it's
You'll
incorporeal
burn up
for
on
one thing.
re-entry.
Well, the thing is that an incorporeal entity cannot be subject to gravity.
Well, then surely you would just float off. I don't think you can inhabit me and not
I
be
would-
subject to gravity.
I would wager that I can't also use my equipment because I am incorporeal, but I would certainly be able to move into you.
You could move through me.
Yeah, I could possibly even stay in you,
That's hot.
forcing you to destroy yourself to get to me.
I don't think you could actually do anything to me. You could exist incorporeally inside of me and move in the same direction I'm moving.
Well, bearing in mind ghosts can slam doors, that's the standard horror movie thing. I'm pretty sure if you can slam a door with
I'm
whatever
not a door.
with the
I'm a
powers of
robot.
the other world, sure, but slamming a door, I reckon I could probably yank a few wires. I'd say it's a similar level of exertion for the spooky freak shit.
Best answer: ghosts are not real.
If they are real, they obey Newtonian physics.
Well,
Maybe I am an exorcist bot, and I perform your rites and send you to the other world permanently.
you don't have any of the. The problem is you don't have any of the necessary items to perform an exorcism.
Basic exorcism is among my subroutines.
But you don't have the items to perform it. There's no holy water.
I have 40% holy water.
Plane.
I'll
You define what
extract
plane they're on.
some sacred machine oil from my sacred nozzle.
Because it could be the case that because it's not on the same plane as you, it can't actually affect you. It has the same effect for it.
Would this be the ultimate draw?
Yeah.
I have a feeling it would be the draw. Yeah.
It would be a no fight.
If
You,
I
we're-
mean,
you wouldn't
if
be
we're
able to do
arguing
anything.
separate planes, then
Yeah, but he couldn't do anything to me either. I'd be able to slam doors and yank wires occasionally.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do anything to anyone. You'd be a no fighter. That surely the robot, who is fully capable of harming any other fighter, would win.
No.
Well,
That's
what
not
if-
what this
if
is
the
about.
ghost inhabited the robot, and then the
I
robot
think-
self-destructed. Would that be a win for the robot?
but we're arguing
Well, no.
that it's not a different plane of existence.
Yeah,
Cannot
the ghost,
self-terminate.
the ghost is on a different plane of existence as well. I mean,
But if you inhabit the robot, wouldn't that draw you into this plane?
Oh, alright, let's focus.
Then we'd have to figure out how he.
Focus!
I feel this is a
Votes for the
draw.
ghost.
Personally, I feel this is a draw.
I think this is a draw, and we should go into a three-way fight with the next contestant.
You-
I feel like. I agree. I feel it's a draw.
Deathmatch.
Uh,
Do you want to do a deathmatch then?
to the death.
Bear, not that kind. So you versus Genghis Khan.
So, the bear, not that kind, is ambiguous. Which bear is it not the kind that we...
Not
Well,
the normal
red card.
kind.
So it's from the dirty pack. So
Yeah.
it's not the animal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So it's a big gay dude?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Genghis Khan is gonna get raped, and there's not much he can do about it.
Hey, I am all down with banging.
You may have
women I've been inside. I will give you all kinds of dirty diseases.
you may have conquered most of the Eastern world, but your butt is about to be conquered. It's
I'm gonna-
something far
I'm gonna
deadlier.
conquer your southern region.
The bear has had the wire brush treatment. He is prepared.
Alright, let's not overlook the fact that I'm a competent fighter, probably on a horse, and I will just come and cut your head off.
No, I think the bear
Easy fight.
is. No, the bear's clad in leather. I think that's gonna throw him off. There's the oil. Let's not forget the baby oil. It'll be glistening.
Good. I'll help my sword glide through your meaty flesh. Oh god, I'm getting so aroused.
I don't know. I think it will come down to who is the better lover, or who would survive.
Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan wins.
He did impregnate half the world.
Yeah.
Impregnating is one thing, but loving is something else.
And he holds a goal.
But the bear cares only for one hole, and he's going to take it by any means
I feel like
necessary.
if the bear's gonna bend over for anyone, it's gonna be Genghis Khan. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
But that is what the bear wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Genghis Khan becomes like the owner of that bear. Yeah. Guys, separation. Separation.
It's gonna get oily. It's gonna get sweaty and messy,
The
and there's
hands,
gonna be a lot of stabbing.
the hands glisten as well. If you get in the right light, it's all lubed up, ready to go.
Yeah, I'll conquer your southern region like I conquered Central Africa.
He-
Africa? Asia.
He
Just wishful thinking.
Most of
is gonna
Russia.
wear you like a glove for his penis.
Alright, well, I'm going off the fact that I could kill you see, in this fight.
But the bear could probably fuck you to death. And who's to say he won't just use his butt as a catcher's mitt and absorb you fully?
What, his anus?
Yeah, he will just
That's,
absorb you fully.
That's... They absorb what, my entire body? Or...
Enough of you to crush you to death, perhaps.
That is... not physically possible.
You'd also have to absorb the horse as well. And
I'll just
He's
ride
down-
right into you.
He's down for that, he's kinky.
yeah, but it's a
Open the
well-known
drawbridge.
it's a well-known fact that the thundering of hooves gives you the worst kind of anal trauma, and
Oh god.
you will bleed
No.
out profusely.
He has a prostate made of iron.
I've got a prostate of steel.
It really
This
is.
argument just doesn't even need to go on any longer. Get Genghis Khan. Go on.
I think being impaled
Judges.
by the butt is gonna hurt, but we'll see.
Genghis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Genghis. The bear put up a good fight, but
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln that apparently can't stop dancing with armed with an impenetrable shield.
What have you got?
it's fucking.
Alright,
It's,
and where does this happen?
Space station.
Fighters chained together on a 30-foot chain
How are you chained to me if you're
in
on
a space
airplane?
station.
How are you chained to me? I want to know this. Does this chain like? Oh, can I pull you into my plane of existence with that chain? So ridiculous.
Oh man, that's scratchy.